It tastes like my childhood. Let's make something that's better than boxed and has a wild game twist with this homemade venison hamburger helper. So I have some onions and garlic sauteing in olive oil and butter. I added a little bit of kosher salt. The onions are soft, the garlic is dry brown. And now I'm gonna add my venison. And we're gonna season it with garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and mustard. And a little bit more kosher salt. And we'll just cook this until the venison is cooked through. And now that the venison is browned, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour to it. And we're doing this because it will help make our sauce for the hamburger helper silky and smooth and beautifully thick. And then next up, an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. And 32 ounces or 4 cups of beef stock. And this is one of the reasons that I love this recipe so much. It's no boil, so you don't have to cook the noodles separately. It all gets cooked in this one pot, which I really, really love. Into the pan, we'll add a pound of elbow noodles. And a generous pinch of salt because you're not gonna be cooking the noodles in salted pasta water. Now you just cover it and let it cook until the noodles are tender. And while the noodles are cooking in our hamburger helper, we're gonna shred some cheese. This is some medium Wisconsin cheddar. This is like a 2+ pound brick. We aren't using 2 pounds in this one recipe. We only need 8 ounces, so like a quarter of this. And you wanna make sure that you are shredding the cheese yourself. When you buy the pre-shredded cheese, it has anti-clumping agents that are gonna mess up your cheese sauce. And it's just better and more cost effective to shred your own cheese. It's beautiful. Every once in a while the noodles are cooking, you just want to stir them around so that they're not sticking to the bottom of your pot. But you can see how they've gotten bigger and the liquid is getting absorbed into the noodles. The pasta is cooked through, so now we're gonna add heavy cream and all that beautiful cheese we shredded. This is seriously better than anything you get out of a box. It seriously tastes just like hamburger helper, but it's all homemade and you used ground venison and it's so good. It tastes like my childhood.